Scene 8. The next morning, Arohi found herself in the same position, in Araf's arm. Like always, she crossed the border and went to the Araf side. Arohi, you feel so warm. You know what kind of realization I had last night? I can't even say it. Right now, even you are asleep. How hurt I am, knowing that my husband is still in love with someone else. But I am sorry. If I knew that, I would never agree to this marriage. Saying that, Arohi put her head on Araf's chest. The rhythm of Araf's heart is her favorite song. How peacefully his heart beats. She is so delusional, so in love with him. A hand wraps around Arohi's waist. She gasps, Araf, what in the world is so shameful that you can't say when I'm asleep? Arohi tries to get up away from him, but Araf holds her more tightly. Araf, baby girl, can I ask why you think that I'm still in love with my ex when I have such a beautiful wife beside me? Arohi becomes Tomato by her nickname, and the way he talks, his morning voice is sexier than any other thing in this world. Arohi, do you consider me as your wife? Araf, baby girl, do you forget that we are married? How sad, I made a promise to a girl beside me sitting as a passenger princess in my car that we will take a step in our relationship to know each other better. Arohi smiles because the way he talks makes him look so cute. Araf comes closer to Arohi and hooks up her chin. It was the first time that they had a proper eye contact. Araf feels worthless to not look in such beautiful shades of blue. Her eyes speak a lot than her mouth. Araf, do you think I love Katy? So you are totally wrong. I know you assume everything when you saw both of us dancing together, but believe me, I was forced by my friends to dance with her, and I don't want them to think that I'm still in love with her or she affects me in any ways. So I accepted to dance, but I move on the very next week of our breakup. This is only known by Sam, the manager you saw every time stick with me, is my childhood best friend. Arohi, so why you become so cold and decline every marriage proposal? Araf, because I become prejudiced about women, that they love money over person, and I'm not interested in anyone, not a single woman catch my eyes in last 6 years. So I devoted myself to my work, and also I am not an expressive person, so people thought about me as a cold personality, person, nature, whatever you can call it. Arohi has a cute expression while listening to Araf, which made Araf smile. Araf, and what about your realization that you can't tell me even though I'm asleep? Arohi was taken aback that he listened to every word she says. Arohi tries to avoid the question by getting up, and she says, Arohi, it is bad habit to listen to anyone's talk without their awareness. Araf, yeah, by putting your whole weight on me and violating my personal space. You can ask me to be sober and not to ask about your realization. I tell you my most important past, just like that, even without anything. Arohi got shy by the way he talks about everything. What the hell happened to Mr. Devil that he started talking in this way? But it was so cute. Arohi. Okay, my fault. But I will try to tell you once I will gain enough strength to tell you. Arav understands her concern but will not let her go so easily. Arav. By the way, the kind of spice book you read sometimes make me dubious. Do you have any liking towards any particular thing? Then you can tell me. We can enjoy together. Arohi was darker shade of red. She can't stand here, not anymore. She runs straight towards the changing room. What's in the air today? Mr. Devil is like this when he's not in his usual ice personality. This is so tough. At breakfast table, Rajveer. Arohi, today is your orientation class for college. Are you nervous? Arohi. Yes, Dad, I'm kind of nervous, but it's okay. I have Rosie beside me. It is a relief. Shri. Arohi, sending you to college is my own decision. I want you to feel comfortable and confident because I know how talented you are. And also you love studies, so you should go ahead. Rosie. Arohi, do you like to study? Whoa, man, that's so boring. You are like a nerd, but you have a cool personality. Are you kind of person whose personality depends on the people in front of them? You are such a fraud, Arohi. You play with my little heart. Everyone in the table cracks into laughter by the way Rosie talks, and why not? She is their happy pill. The whole time, Mr. Eyes had a small smile on his face, which didn't get unnoticed by anyone. But they are happy to know whose effect is this. In Araf's room, Arohi is dressing herself for college in pink silk shirt and pivot up with white formal pants. She tied her hair in half ponytail. She is looking like a doll. Araf enters the room for some while. Araf, are you getting ready for college? Arohi, yes, do I look good? Is it okay? Actually, I asked Rosie what to wear and she picked up this. Araf, yeah, it looks good, but you don't look like you are married. Arohi was confused with such remarks. Arohi, what do you mean? Araf, wait. He came back with a white box in his hand. Araf, close your eyes. Arohi, your wish, my command. Araf, open. She opened her eyes to meet with a beautiful diamond ring that shines so brightly in the sun rays coming from the windows. Arohi, what is this? She is in awe by looking at the ring in front of her. Araf, your birthday present? I forgot to give you last night. Arohi, she has tears in eyes while looking at the ring. It's not about the ring, but from the person she is getting. Arohi never feels so loved because of lack of proper family, but now getting so much love from Oberoi family makes her heart melt. Arohi forwarded her hand. Araf took her soft and delicate hand and put ring on it. Araf, now it looks like you are married. Arohi smiles and asks with eyes full of tears, can I hug you? She asked for the first time with the full right of a wife. And then Araf embraced her. It feels like he holds the whole world in his arm. She feels so warm, and the way she is holding Araf so tightly, he can feel her feeling through her hug. Arav wrapped his hand more gently around her. They stay like this for a few minutes. Nobody wants to leave each other. It feels like they are in their own haven, where they will feel more loved and comfortable. Arohi breaks the hug. She looks down in embarrassment and runs towards the door. Arav grins, looking at her peculiar habit of running away. Arohi, bye, I am going to the college. Arav bid her bye and leave for his own work. Arohi's first day in college went well. After coming from college, she gets really tired, but she is excited to look forward to the upcoming days. At the dinner table, Arohi and Rosie, non-stop yapping about everything happens on the first day in college and how it went. She can't stop about the infrastructures of the college, and her excitement was at peak when she talked about library, which catches the eyes of Arav. He noticed that in their wardrobe, where she could keep her dress occupied by the books, and how every time her eyes sparkle when she is around books or talking about it. Arav thinks that she really loves books. After coming in their room, Arohi was setting her tomorrow's schedule. Arohi and Arav were busy in their life. Arav has back-to-back meetings and important deals to crack. On the other hand, Arohi is busy with her exams and studies. They hardly have time for each other. But one thing become their permanent routine, that Arohi choose a storybook from her collection and read it to Arav. It is like their bedtime routine, or we can say a bedtime story. She loves how excited he is for listening to the wild stories collections of her baby girl. Yeah, that's the nickname he gives to her and calls her out every time and make her blush. It has been 11 months since their marriage, and if you asked both of them how was their journey, it would be sweet roller coaster. Every time they grow together and come closer to understand each other. They do compromises to make another one feel loved and cherished. It is hard, but they both are held protective for each other. And like other days and events where Arav get protective and possessive for Arohi, today is no different. At Arohi's college, today is Arohi's academic function where she has to act as the main female lead in a drama script. Though the concept doesn't include physical intimacy, but the main leads have just one close shot at the end where they have to hug each other. Arohi used to practice with Rosie in their home in front of her mom, so they knew about the last scene, but Arav doesn't. So, today Arav arrived at Arohi's college wearing black polo collar t-shirt and pair it up with black formal pant. And to top it up, he come with his glasses on. So, don't ask me how the hell he is looking. Absolutely scrumptious. They all take their respective seats in a big auditorium where the drama script will be taken place. Everyone saw how beautifully Arohi is doing her acting and how gracefully she dressed up. Everybody present in the room is drooling over her beauty, making Arav more irritated. But at the last scene, Arav clutches the handle of the seat, and Arohi's eyes drift toward the crowd to meet with hazel brown eyes filled with anger and in fire of possession. But she somewhere knew this would be happen, but not. She can't help it when she is feeling the same. From the time Arab has set his foot in the college, every single girl is staring at him and tries to hit on him, which boils the blood of Arohi. Even her drama script writer is throwing herself on him, and why not when he is the one of the trustee of this college? At changing room. After the stage wrapped up, Arohi was in her changing room when someone pinned her to the wall. Arohi gasped at such force, but when she looked up and met with his husband's eyes, Arif, what was that on the stage? Why the hell you are hugging someone else? I never remember you mentioning that there will be scene that includes physical touch. Arif was growling on Arohi's face. She never knew he could become this mad. Arohi tries to take away her hand, but Arif pins her hand above her head and comes deadly close to her. Arif, Arohi, oh boy, should I remember you? Who is your husband? Don't play with fire, because you will burn in my passion. Arohi's chest was heaving up and down with passion and aggression of Arif. To cool down the anger of Arif, Arohi says, I'm all yours, so do whatever you want to do. Arif, see baby girl, this was a deadly deal. Like the spice books you read, it is the same. Don't take tension. I will do whatever I want to, whenever and wherever. But right now, come with me to the car. We will go home because tomorrow I have a flight to Russia, and for your dismay, I am going for 1 month. All tension in the air breaks with the news. Arohi, what on the hell you are talking? Where are you going? And what kind of knitting take such a long time? And how will you sleep? You have habit of listening my stories, and how I will sleep without you, your arms around me. No, sorry, it is impossible. Cancel this business trip. Arohi's non-stop shouting make Arav laugh hard. Arohi make an angry pout and look outside the car window. Arav, Arohi, this is important. I can't cancel it. This is the deal I am looking for 2 years. This is about opening our hotel chains in Russia. You don't know how much effort and time me and my team has put on this deal. Arohi calls Arav softly. Arav? Arav melts how sweetly she calls him. Baby girl. Arohi, I will miss you. Please come back fast. And you have to do what you call me every day, okay? Now promise me. Arav brings her hand and put it over Arohi's stretched out hand. Arav, promise I will call you every day without any delay. Arohi, will you miss me? Arav, that how come I will know now? I will let you know when I will be far from you. He smiles, knowing very well that her passenger princess definitely have a scowl on her face. They arrive home and Arav does his packing because he has to leave in the early morning. They do their same story reading ritual and Arav fall asleep taking Arohi in his arm. Without any confession, their actions are enough for them sometimes. What they feel can't be expressed in words. Plethora of words are present, but not a single one is enough to express the emotion of love, the feeling of peace when he embraced you, the feeling that this is what you want in your life, not just in this life, but if possible, then in every human life. Arohi was upset while Arav was getting ready. He bids by and gave a forehead kiss to Arohi. Their first kiss, oh my god, Arohi can't be calm. He creates havoc in Arohi's life while having the most peaceful smile on his face. Arohi hugs Arav tightly and doesn't want to leave him, but she has to. After bidding bye to his family, Arav leaves with his team for Russia. I hope you liked the story till now. Stay tuned for next episode.